Yes, guys. Yeah. What is next? Threaded dump, map dump. Okay. Next we got threads information has come, mapping information has come. Heap dump, guys. Memory utilization. When project is running, come on, how much heap memory is utilized in the JVM memory of the RAM, right, guys? Wi-Fi issue, Office 5G. Where is this? I think Naresh ID ground. I think our Wi-Fi is not coming, guys. Let's adjust with that. I think network is slow. Call the Rajan. Rajan. Oh, it has come. Wait, wait. Yeah, here is my what? Spring boot actuators. Yes, guys. Tell me here what is there. Palm.nt. Right click. Come on. Right click. Run as Java application. Right click. Run as a Java application. Yeah. Open the browser, guys. Done, guys. Tell me here what is this? HTTP localhost. What is there? Localhost. What is the 7071? Actuator. All the list of actuators have come. In that one, what is there? Huh? Okay, heap dump. Here, heap dump file is downloaded or not? Okay. There is a website called Heap Hero, guys. Heaphero.io. There's a website called Heap Hero. Asking to upload the file or not. Choose the file. Right, guys? Choose the file. Here is my downloadable file. Open this. Click on Analyze. Yeah, see guys, total heap size for this application is this. Total how many class loaders are involved? 40. Classes, these many. Objects, these many objects are internally created. What an analysis, right? GC root count, garbage collection, guys. OS 64-bit. Creation date, this. Potential memory leak, guys. Okay, suspects, wherever memory leaks may become. Some tabular view about each class. How many unreachable objects are there? Internally, these many unreachable objects are there. So we are getting total analysis about the memory or not, guys? Total analysis about the memory or not? Dump file is given by actuator, but usual representation is coming because of, okay, usual representation is coming because of what, guys? Right. Yeah, right now, yeah, Redis cache is part of our syllabus. When I enable Redis cache, you will get information about the caches that are enabled. But right now, did I enable any caches in my project, guys? No. So that's why when I say caches, cache managers are empty now, boss. Why? Right now, no caches are configured. Redis cache, cache, lot of caches we can configure, boss. But right now, what is the use of caches? Huh? These caches are useful to reduce network round trips between Java application and database software. To simply reduce network round trips between Java application and database software. Perfect. Next one is what, guys? Metrics. Gives information about properties list related to current project. Metrics means information, guys. A lot of various details, guys. Various details. Tell me, guys. Here is my metrics. Floor bracket open, names. Application dot ready dot t time. Application dot these are the various properties, guys. Okay. If you want to get any information about specific metric, right, guys? JVM dot buffer dot count. JVM dot buffer dot count, guys. Yes. Mapped, guys. Yeah. See, any property, specific property information you can get. JVM dot GC dot overhead. JVM dot GC dot overhead. It's happening or not, guys? Explanation. Along with the explanation, the possible values are coming or not? Okay. Okay. We have a lot of properties, guys. JVM dot buffer dot total capacity. JVM dot buffer dot memory used, right? JVM dot buffer dot, what is this? Memory use. JVM dot buffer dot memory use. What is this? Memory dot used. Okay. JVM dot buffer dot memory dot use. 65,536. An estimate of memory that JVM virtual machine is using for this buffer pool. Base units bytes. Measurements value 65,535. Available tags ID. Direct mapped, non-volatile memory. Are you getting my point there or not? Come on. Right. 9901 actuators caches. All the caches information is given or not given. Here is what? Metrics information, guys. Each specific metric information is coming or not, guys. Okay, CPU count. That means in this computer, total 12 processors are there. That's why we are able to do what? Quadra 4. Dual core means, now what is the, I will tell. What is my processor? I will tell. That is my processor. This PC, show more options, properties. Yeah, what is that, guys? 12th generation Intel R Core i7. i7. Somewhere you will be having Quadra, where we can see, not there. Yeah, processor we have got dual core, Quadra core. So that means multiple CPUs we are keeping us. That's the meaning of that. Right. Okay, some more information about it, guys. What is this? What is the base path for actuator? Localhost 9901 actuate. Localhost 9901 actuate. Here is my 9901. What is there, guys? Actuator. That's the base URL. Okay, not 9901. What is that? 7701 or 7000? Sir? 707. Is my actuators information or not, guys? This is my actuators information. This is my actuators information. Okay. Localhost 7071 actuator. Enter key, guys. Localhost 7071. Tell me. Actuators. I don't want to use this one as a base path. I want to use my choice wording as the base path. Shall we concentrate on how to work with my choice base path, guys? Come on. Right. Here we have special entries to write, guys. What are the special entries to write? Can we change base path of the actuator? Like changing context path of web application, we can also change context path of the actuator. What is that, guys? Management dot endpoints dot web dot base hyphen path. What is that? Base hyphen path. Okay, go to this one, guys. Change the context path of the application, right, guys? Tell me. Management dot, what is that? Endpoints dot, management dot, endpoints dot, web dot, base path. Web dot, tell me, base path slash NIT info. Slash what, guys? Slash NIT info. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Super, guys. Tell me next one. Run as a Java application, guys. Run as a Java application. Now actuator error has come, right? Now tell me here, what is this? NID info. All actuators information is coming or not? That means I am able to change the base path of this. Right. Okay. Now listen. Now listen, guys. I am able to get actuators of each project separately. Come on. Suppose microservice 1, separate actuator. Microservice 2, separate actuator. But I want to have a GUI environment where I want to enjoy actuators of all the microservices in single place. All the microservices in a single place. For that purpose, we have to work with Spring Boot admin server. What server, guys? And we have to make all our microservices as admin clients. Make microservices as admin client by adding the starter and create admin server project, no separate installation. Add starter. Automatically Spring Boot project becomes what? Admin server, like Eureka server and config server. Like Eureka server concept and what? Config server concept, guys. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. Okay. Yeah, this one, guys. While working with the refresh actuator, if external config file and local application.property file of MS project contain same keys with what? Different values. Okay, guys. Same keys and what? Different values. Can you tell me which value will be injected? While working with the refresh actuator, come on, guys. External config file and local application.property, nothing but native config file of the MS project contain same keys with different values. Can you tell me which value will be injected? GitLab's application.properties DB user is equal to system. Local property file, nothing but native config file. DB user is equal to what, guys? Ramesh. Okay. In our MS project, what we are doing? In our MS project, what we are doing, guys? Private string user, @value dollar DB user. @value dollar DB user. Gets what value, guys? Gets what value, guys? Come on. Gets what value, guys? System. Collects from external config file. Collects from external config file. Are you getting my point there or not? Come on. GitLab's application.properties DB user is equal to system. Local one native config file DB user is equal to Ramesh. @value DB user public string user gets what value? What is the value we are going to get? System. Collects from external. Generally, we expect value will be taken from native config file, local file. But here it is giving priority to Git. Why? Because by default, Git profile is activated. By default, external config setup only in active mode, guys. Are you getting my point? I tested. If you want, you can test it also. In one project, you configure both what? External config file and native config file. Priority will be given to whom, guys? External config. Priority will be given to whom? External. Okay, let it be, guys. So shall we get into next one? Last one, admin server and admin client. A small topic, guys, and easy topic also. Spring Boot admin server. Spring Boot admin server is Spring Boot application that acts as proxy server for multiple microservices of the project to collect and show Spring Boot actuator in the form of what? in the form, what is that? In the GUI environment. Actuator in the GUI environment. What environment, guys? Graphical user environment. Okay. So what is the point I should say? So far, tell me, we have used tell me, guys. So far, we have used actuators with in every MS project, and we are able to operate the actuator with respect to what, guys? Each MS project. Okay. If multiple microservices are what, guys? Microservices are applied with what, guys? If multiple microservices are applied with actuators, to get them and use them in single GUI environment. What environment? Single GUI environment. Come on. In single GUI environment, we need to take the support of what, guys? Actuators. We need to take the support of actuators. Are you getting my point there or not? Come on. How many MSs are there? How many MSs are there? Multiple microservices. All are linked with admin server. From admin server we will get what? Web GUI, web UI, web-based user interface, right, guys? Web-based user interface. And see, guys, how does they become admin client? By adding admin client to starter. What, guys? By adding admin client to starter, they become what? When you add admin client to starter, they become this. Here, what is this? Admin client starter. Here also, admin server starter, guys. Admin client starter and what, guys? Admin server starter. So it is aggregator to get all actuators information now, boss? Super. Okay, guys. Instead of getting actuators info about each MS or each instance of MS separately, we can get same information about all MS or all instances of all MS and all instances of MS. All instances of MSs from single place. What place, guys? Single place called Web UI through Spring Boot admin server. Through what, guys? Spring Boot admin server. Web UI gets actuators info from each MS. Each MS or each instance of MS separately. Only the thing is Spring Boot, what, guys? Admin server. What server? Admin server acts as, what as, guys? Acts as proxy collecting that information and giving to Web UI. It acts as a mediator. It won't maintain actuators, guys. It acts as a mediator between multiple microservices and presentation. Multiple microservices and what? Presentation. That means it won't give it won't maintain actuators of all microservices. Every microservice project maintain the actuators only, right? But when all microservices are linked with admin server acts as a proxy to get to provide one single GUI environment where we can see actuators information about all microservices together. Actuators information about what? All the microservices together in a single place, guys. Let's see, guys. Create Eureka server. We'll take a copy of Eureka server, guys. This is Eureka server na boss, number 6. Regular Eureka server, PROS 7, Netflix Eureka server. I think 7 or 8. 8. PROS 8, Netflix Eureka server. Let me stop this. Come to this, guys. Here, what is the one you have to take? This one. What is there? 08. Netflix Eureka server application. What application, guys? Netflix Eureka server application. Perfect. We are ready with Netflix Eureka server here, guys. Come on. Okay. Yeah, next one. I have to develop admin server now, boss. Create Spring Boot admin server. Starters are web admin server. Code centric section. While searching, you have to search for code centric. Then what we have to do? Place @enable admin server on the main class. And you have to choose one port number. Any port number you can take, guys. Any port number you can take. This is one port number that we are choosing. Are you getting my point there, guys? It is not fixed, guys. This is not default. Any port number you can take, guys. Okay? Right. Run the application and observe the basic UI. Yeah, without linking with microservices, you will get basic user interface, guys. We can observe that. Yeah. Developing admin server is easy task or topless task? Spring Starter project, my dear. Tell me here what is there? PROS 09. What 9, guys? 09. 08 only. Yes. Boot MS PROS, right? Boot MS PROS 08. Spring Boot admin server. Spring Boot admin server. Spring Boot admin server, right, guys? Admin server. Yeah, web module, guys. Tell me. Code centric. What, guys? Code centric admin server. Admin server. Say next. Say finish. Yeah, where is this? Spring Boot actuator. Spring Boot admin server na guys. Yeah, tell me here. @ enable. What server guys? Admins. @enable admins. That's good. Yeah, next one. Port number guys. This is admin server port. Admin server port number 9091. Hey, any number you can take, guys. That's not an issue. Okay, let's start the both, guys. Yeah, right now Eureka server is not required because admin server is not linked with Eureka server, guys. I'm just running the admins. I'm just running the admin server, guys. Tell me, run as Java application. Yeah. How to check its UI, guys? Observe the UI. Okay, slash application. Actually, you just use this one, guys. What's the port number? 909. Enter key. Yeah, right now, no applications registered. You click on applications, no application. Admin, no response. Wallboard, nothing. General, nothing. Because right now, there are no instances at all, right? How many applications are there? Zero. How many microservice instances are there? Zero. But UI has come, but nothing is there in that as of now, right, boss? Okay, now what should I do? Develop one or other microservices by making clients to admin server, nothing but admin client. Take copy from cloud. Okay. Take copy from any project, any old project. Copy from any old project. Any old projects. Take copy from any old projects. Okay, let's see. We have two projects now, customer MS and employee MS. Can I take the copy of them? Yes. I'm taking the copy of them. Save, paste. Yeah. Tell me here what is there. 08. 08. Tell me. Employee MS. Boot MS pros 08. Come on, guys. Employee MS. If multiple microservices are in common property, then we can use config server also, na sir. Madam, it is not about gathering properties, madam. It is all about what? Working with actuators. Nikki, did I ever said config server is not for that? Why are you testing your knowledge, my dear? Right. No, what's your question, Nikki? I did not get. Common properties, we can go for config server. That's fine. But right now our focus is on config server or admin server. Right now we are dealing with actuators, common properties. Mr. Nikki, I want reply. Right now I'm dealing with actuators, common properties. Can you reply, Nikki? Right now we are not dealing with the common properties. We are looking at what? Actuators. Then why are you worried about config server now? You should not worry about what, guys? Config server. Let it be, guys. Boot MS pros 08. This is what? Employee 8. 08 customer MS. Put MS Pros 08 customer MS. Put MS Pros 08 employee MS, guys. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. Put MS process customer MS, guys. We need to start adding the starters, boss. Right click. Come on, everyone. Right click. Tell me what is next one. Spring, guys. Add starters, guys. Spring, guys. Add starters, guys. What is the one I have to add? Admin client. Remaining everything is regular, guys. Admin client. Here is my pom.xml. Finish. Customer MS is over. Employee MS, guys. Here also same story. Spring, guys. Add starters, guys. Add starters, guys. Tell me. Admin client. Save this. Pom.xml. Finish. Customer MS, employee MS. Customer MS, employee MS, guys. Customer MS, employee MS, guys. Are you understanding my statement? Super. Customer MS is this, guys. Here is my resources, guys. This is my application dot properties, guys. This is my employee MS, guys. This is my application dot properties. Here we need to link na, boss. If you add admin client, that is not enough, Babu. You should also start linking na, boss. Connect admin server as admin client. Spring.boot.admin.client URI. You have to give the URL where admin server is running, pointing to the admin server, and activate all actuator. In both microservices, we should activate all microservices. All actuators na, boss. Right. Okay. Let's do that. Go to first employee MS. In this employee MS, okay. Connect to admin server. Connect the MS to what, guys? Connect the MS to admin server as admin client. As the admin client. Yeah. Simply and literally as what kind, guys? Admin client. Yeah. Tell me what is the next thing, guys? Spring dot boot dot admin dot client dot URL admin dot client dot URL admin dot client dot CLIENT client dot URL. Tell me. HTTP localhost. What's the port number? 9091. That's it. Right, guys? Activate multiple, what guys? Spring Boot actuators. See, for every concept, one separate server is there. That's why we link our microservices to that server. To make microservices communicating, Eureka server. To get common properties, config server. To list out all the actuators in single place, admin server. API gateway is there. Different servers are there, guys. It's all about learning microservice plus lot of third-party tools and design patterns. Okay, guys. Tell me, guys, activate multiple Spring Boot actuators. Here, what is there? We have a lot of entries to write. I think from here we can get Spring Boot actuators, resources, application.properties. I think here, this is must, guys. This is must. After that, what next? Health.show values, environment.enabled, environment.show values. Management.endpoint.health.show. Endpoint dot, tell me. Health dot, come on, guys. Show details, huh? Yeah, show details, always, huh? Always. Next one, env.enabled true, env.show values always. env.enabled env dot, come on, guys. Show values. How much, guys? Always. Management.endpoints.web.exposure.include star. Show details always. env.enabled true. env.show values always. Nikki Ball, actuators is this, guys. Actuators is this. Understanding? Okay. What is that? Customer. Same thing we should reply. We should do same thing in what, guys? Customer MS also. Let's do the same thing, similar things in customer MS. Employee MS is over. Let's do same things in what? Customer MS. This is employee MS or customer MS. Okay. Customer. Okay. Next what? Don't forget to add a customer actuator starter in the both MS projects. They are simple projects, guys. Right click, guys. Spring, guys. Add starters, guys. Right click, guys. Add starters, guys. Come on. Actuators. Spring Boot actuators. pom.xml file. Add starters, guys. Spring Boot actuators, guys. Select pom.xml. Finish. Select pom.xml and finish. Okay. One side customer MS, one side employee MS. Boot MS pros 8, employee MS application. Customer MS application, guys. Here is my customer MS. Here is my what? Employee MS. Customer MS, employee MS. Yeah, project 8. Okay, first what is the server we should start, guys? Eureka server. Let me start the Eureka server. Here is my Java application now, boss. Eureka server is ready. Next, what should I write? Admin server. Let me start the admin server. Here is my admin server, guys. Perfect. Here is my customer MS. Here is my customer MS, guys. Okay. You have not enabled actuators in both class customers and employee. No, I have enabled, boss. Do I need to add enable actuators in main class? Not required. Mr. Vamsi, I think you have a off knowledge. To enable actuator, there is no annotation, guys. Starter is enough. Starter is enough. Practice, Rababu. Practice, Vamsi. Without practicing, don't throw the statements. He is expecting there should be one annotation. @enable actuator, not required. Entry in web data, entry in pom.xml, entry in application.properties is sufficient. Yeah, I think employee start error has come. What's the error? Could not resolve the DB user. Acha. Now we have to correct the code because it's not about reading common properties, na guys. It is not about reading common properties, right? Maybe my MS is having what? In employee MS application.properties, I need to remove entries related to this one. Config server. Are we dealing with config server now? No. Right. That's the one thing. Next one. Go to this place, guys. Are we going to work with these two things? No. Okay, when that is not there, employee report data, right, guys? Employee report data. Here what? Close the bracket. Employee report data. That is done. Okay, stop everything. We'll start everything freshly, guys. And same thing is applicable for customer MS also. Okay, 1 minute. Let me do one more thing. Go to pom.xml. Go to pom.xml. Go to pom.xml. Come on, guys. Is there any need of config client? I can remove the config client starter or not, guys? I can happily remove the config client starter. Okay, that is done. Same thing I have to do for what, guys? Customer MS. Customer MS, first one. Go to application.properties file. There. Config client statement I have to remove here. What is the one I should remove? Config client. After that, what next? After that, what is the next thing, guys? Come on. 8761 Eureka 9091. Star always true. Star always true. This is done. Okay, go to pom.xml, guys. Go to pom.xml, guys. Tell me here, what is this? Config client. Go to pom.xml, guys. Go to config client. Yes, boss. Tell me here, what is the story? What is the story, guys? Eureka server. I think. Okay. Customer MS class. Okay. Here, no need of these injections. Customer report data. Okay. Customer report data. Here is the story. Semi. Customer report data. Here is the story, guys. Customer report data. Here is the story. Don't worry about the red mark, guys. Me when update the project. Me when update the project, guys. Tell me here. Me when update the project. 08 employee MS. Me when update the project. Okay, guys. Tell me. com.nt, right click, run as Java. Netflix Eureka server, guys. Tell me next one. Admin server. Here is my Java application, guys. Yeah. Spring Boot admin server, Netflix Eureka server, right? Tell me next one. com.nt, Java application, guys. Right click, Java application. Refresh. All up. How many applications are there, guys? Employee MS 2 instances are there. How come? Employee MS 2 instances are there. Did we copy paste customer MS and employee MS, guys? Did we copy paste? Let me check. I think I have not created this project from scratch level, it seems. Why it is coming like this? Tell me. Project is customer MS. Come on. Since copy pasted in pom.xml, still name is what? Employee MS. Okay, let it be. Still name is what? Employee. If I change the name here, what is there? Customer MS. What is there? Customer MS. What is their customer MS? Any other changes, guys? Yeah, what is the project number? Okay, 8. Okay, what's the project number? 8. Technically right, but fine. But I don't want to take a chance, guys. Okay, here also, what is there? 8. Here, what is the name? Right now, we are in customer MS. Customer MS. Okay, this we rectified where, guys? Customer MS. Same rectification we should do in employee MS also. Go to pom.xml. This time, what we got? 08. Employee MS name is right, guys. Employee MS name is right, guys. Come on. Super, 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 super. Right. Everything is there perfectly. Okay. Right. Go to application.properties file. Yeah. 08. Java application, guys. Netflix Eureka server, admin server. Come on. Here is there. Right click. Run as Java application. Yes, guys. Here is my admin server. Here is my Netflix. Right click. Run as Java application. Right click. Run as Java application. Cool. Right click. Run as Java application. Come to this. Refresh. Yeah, total all up. All applications are up. How many applications? 2. How many instances? Because I did not start multiple instances, guys. All right. See, this is not great, guys. Instead of going for separate one, we have a ability. You click on this, you will get this one, guys. Okay. Yeah, we can use its actuator separately. That's it. When I say great thing means don't think that all GUI, all this one. Provide single place to get all actuators. Not a great feature, guys. What is next one? Actuators. What, guys? So now we are able to enjoy each actuator here. Health related actuator we can enjoy here now, boss. Right. So only the thing is we have an environment to work with all actuators in a single place. Okay, guys. We have an environment to see all actuators in single place. Come here, click on it. Here also, what is there? Actuator. Here also, we are getting list of actuators or not, boss? Back, guys, back. Okay. How many application? This one. Wall board. How many instances are there, guys? 1 instance, 2 instance. Click on it. Now that instance related information is coming now, boss. That instance. Now you will get in GUI environment, we can enjoy the story. In GUI environment, you can enjoy the story. Check it out. So I said now you can enjoy in GUI environment. Tell me insights. Okay. Details. These are the details. Metrics, guys. In this metrics, whatever you want, you can select it. Free disk added. Add to metric. Add to metric. Value you are expecting in which style? Integer value. Go down, guys. Yeah, we are getting the value there or not there. Okay. Next one. Executor. Executor pool size. Executor pool size. You are expecting value in what? Add metric. Its value is coming or not, guys? 0. Like this, we can get all metrics, boss. Like this, we can get all the metrics. Client request. What information about? What information you need for client request? Those details you can place over there or not there? Those details you can place over there or not there, guys? Which method? Get method. What is the URL? What is the URL? What is the URL we are looking, guys? Employee MS, right? When success comes, success means 200. Add metric. Add metric. Okay. Client dot request. This one. What is the yellow color? So it is going to keep track of. It's going to keep track of. It's going to keep track of how many requests are going to come. How many requests are going to come? Are you understanding my statement, boss? Okay. And request client URI is what? Eureka slash application slash. Is it going to be Eureka slash, guys? Or we can write our own one? Eureka slash application slash. Okay. Outcome is what? Status is what? Like this we can add whatever metrics you want or not. Whatever metrics you want, you can add it or not, guys. Okay. Yeah, you want to check how many requests are server request count, guys. Server request count. Exception none. Method get. Okay. URI. Which URI, guys? Which URI? When I give how many requests are coming to health, guys. So you are looking to get what? Status count 200. Okay. Go down. Add to metric. Added, boss. Add to metric added. Tell me. Server request. Count integer. Total time integer. Max value integer. Max value integer. So it is just counting number of requests that are coming now, boss. 1 minute here. Let me give request to where is this? Let me give request to what is that? What is the first MS port number, guys? First MS port number. Wait a minute. Okay. Otherwise 9091. Okay. On which one we enabled all this stuff? Employee MS. I'm going to employee MS, guys. Click on it, guys. Here, what is that? Actuator slash health. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Come to Spring Boot admin. Spring Boot admin. Here, total time 27. Something is increasing and decreasing. See, count 27 request. Okay, total time it is not calculating. Max is this. Okay, you say refresh, refresh, refresh. Come here, 36, 40 requests are coming. Okay, this time let me give single request. 41 is coming there. That means we can enable or whatever if we want or not, guys. Now, how many times our method is called, guys? I want to know how many times the method is called. Now, once again, check it out. server dot request guys get here. Is there any chance of adding our own entries? Is there any chance of adding our own entries? Oh, not there, guys. Unfortunately, not there. But I want to know how many times. Is there any provision to type the one? Why it is not allowing to type? You should allow me to type, guys. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm adding matrix name, guys. Okay, that's fine. Add matrix. Now it is going to count, guys. How many times that information is asked? Internally, it is continuously asked in one or other level. That's why the count is increasing dynamically or not, boss. Is it not interesting, Rababu? Come on. All GUI environment. Environment. We are getting environment information, system properties, environment information. See, lot of information is coming or not, guys. No CUI, GUI purely. Next one. Beans. All the beans information. Conditions. If any conditional beans are there, those condition. Yeah, like right now for these beans, dependencies are not there. No scheduled task, guys. Loggers information. Array, what level? Info level, log level, debug level, trace level, lot of information is there or not there? Okay, loggers information, guys. Next, JVM's information. Finalizer, how much it is using. Heap dump information, right? Download heap dump file. It is again downloading or not, boss? Come on. Tell me, which is good, guys? All mappings are coming. All caches are coming. No mapping. Few mappings are there. Here JVM related information, guys. Everything we are able to get in GUI environment. Is it not interesting, Rababu? Come on. Yes. So that is about admin server and its utilization. Yeah, tell me, Eureka server is ready. We are getting the actuators. Add your choice properties and gets information. That also I have given count all this stuff. Count all this stuff. You given or not given? Okay. Most important thing is this one, boss. Most important thing is this one. Wall board is there now. In wall board, we have to get a number of them. It's created 10 minutes back, 10 minutes back. MS related information. This. Okay, wall board. Wall board is most important thing. At least, are you able to enjoy the GUI-ness? Now you only tell me. Working with actuators on browser is easy. Yeah? Working with actuator in admin server is easy. Yeah? Admin server is quite easy and quite interesting. Quite easy and quite interesting, guys. I think I have given maximum screenshots. Right. This is about working with admin server. Okay, let me upload the document, guys. Here is my document. Yeah. Tell me here, 7 a.m. Here is my address. What's our batch code, guys? First one. MS 9 a.m. Tell me. Cloud MS. Right click. File upload. Right click. File upload. Tell me where is that? E drive. Class content. Come on, guys. Spring, guys. Tell me. 901 Cloud MS. What is this? 20th. Okay. What is this, guys? 20th. Yeah, tomorrow you will be having online session, guys, not offline. All right. Thank you. Stop this, guys. Fine.